Alright guys, so I hope you have your crystals ready, and if you do not have your crystals ready, I really hope you guys have your wallets ready because the countdown for the anniversary has officially begun as soon as this Kid Buu drops. And if you guys do not summon for this character, you guys will have a little bit more crystals for the anniversary itself, but you guys will miss out in a great opportunity in a great character in this Ultra Kid Buu. Now, they just dropped this gameplay for this Ultra Kid Buu. It looks amazing. We're going to be taking a look at it really quick. Alongside the animation, there were the intro animation, the ink brush animation, and then we're going to be pretty much, preparing you guys for this Kid Buu. I'll be showing you guys the best equipment you guys have to farm today for this Ultra Kid Buu. Now, I do think he's going to get like 1 or 2 extra equipments along the line, but this character already has some pretty good equipments, and I'm going to show you guys in just one bit. Now, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we'll be talking about some anniversary stuff as well in today's video. So let's just play the video and let's just be quiet. Let me do this. Had the sound out. Music slaps. Oh, that's badass. Alright, so first of all, that music absolutely slapped. I'm sorry for the beginning that there was no sound in the beginning. I'm sorry for that. But honestly, I really like that this Kid Buu has an AoE with his green card. That is really, really good. I hate fighting AoE characters. I mean, honestly, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta, that's one right there. That's amazing. And by the way, I think this was his, let me mute this. I think this right here was his cover change. Let's just take a look at it. In the very beginning, right here, boom. That's his cover change versus strike cards. That's a really cool cover change right there, if you guys ask me. Okay, and then he's going to use his green card. Boom, right there. That's his green card. That's an AoE. Very, very good that this character has an AoE. So, depending on, like Garage says, depending on how fast the animation is, like a short AoE. And that is his normal super, and this is his ulti right here, which, by the way, should be hitting like a truck, because every time this character uses an art card, he gets 10% for 10 timer counts to his ultimate. So with double card draw speed, key recovery, all that stuff that this character has, he could potentially get like 50% to 60% extra, damage to his ultimate and his super as well. So yeah, very broken stuff. This character does look very good. I think a lot of people are dismissing this character because, yeah, it's not like a shiny, let's just say, for example, we just got the Majin Buu Bros. That is way more hype, technically speaking, right? Because it's way more of a beloved character. But this character right here, I believe, will surprise a lot of people. Now, there is a lot of equipments that we can farm for this character. For example, I racked up a few equipment for the LF Kid Buu that we can use, as well as the Zenkai, Piccolo, because he's yellow, and as well as, who is this? Somebody else. Forgot who this is. Who did I pull up here? This is, the Piccolo, and I believe this is the Demon King Piccolo, because he's yellow, and Billy as well. So, yeah, so let's take a look at the first equipment that you guys should be farming, which is going to be this one. This Ultra Buu should have just about 3 unique equipments, and I'll show you guys in just one bit. Now, this is the first one. This is for Majin Buu Saga characters. Base key recovery up to 15%, which is great for this character. Some defense, 15% to both strike and blast, which is also good. And then a whopping 35% to strike attack, assuming this Kid Buu is a melee type unit. Everybody is assuming so because his green card does switch all his blasts into strike cards, which one would assume is a melee type unit, right? This next one is also pretty good here, especially if you're trying to run a Majin Buu Saga team, but most likely not. You guys will not be running a Majin Buu Saga team. But so I'm actually not going to be using this one. I'm going to be skipping this one. The next one that we're going to be talking about is this one. This is pretty obvious. This is the Legends rank melee type based equipment. 45% to strike attack, obviously, and 45% to strike defense. This is a no-brainer. And of course, if he's, let's just say, defensive, support, or, ranged, you guys can farm their counterpart for that one as well. But this next one is one that I really, really like. It gives you a slight variety of everything, really. It gives you a solid, defense to 20% to strike defense right here in the second slot. And then here you get a, on the third slot, you can choose base blast attack or base strike attack up to 20%. And then the first slot, you get also in addition to base strike attack and base blast attack up to 13%. So very good balanced equipment right here. And this is for regeneration in yellow, so it fits in perfectly into the Kid Buu itself. Next up is this one. This one is the definition of a balanced equipment. Not necessarily the best equipment, but very balanced. I do like the base health up to 8% on the middle slot. I love base health on my equipments. And then the first slot, you get it not too much, but you get a 12% to each strike and blast defense. So that's pretty kind of okay. And then the third slot, you also get a 15% to both strike attack and blast attack as well. So very well-rounded equipment. And this is an awakened equipment for Majin Buu Saga. So now we're going to be getting to equipments really quick that are not awakened, that are still pretty valuable. The first one I would suggest you guys farm is actually a pretty good one. You got 10% to health restoration, which is great and key for that Kid Buu. And then as well as in each 18% to base blast attack and strike attack as well. So you get a little bit of offense and as well as some health restoration for that Kid Buu. Same thing with this one. This one I would kind of skip out on. You get base critical up to 8%, which I think is a waste of a first slot. And then you get a whopping base strike attack and base blast attack. 18 and 20%. So it's pretty solid for a non-awakened equipment, right? Same thing with this one. This was pretty good. You get an extra 8% to base health in the middle slot. Here in the first slot, you get a whopping either 12%, not a whopping, very little actually, 12% to either blast defense or strike defense, and then 15% to strike attack or blast attack on the third slot. So once again, not the best equipment, but this equipment here allows you to farm it pretty easily since it's not awakened, it's not unique or anything like that. So very simple to farm. Now I do want to mention a few things is this Kid Buu's team, right? Which is either regen or powerful opponent. We're going to be rolling out Majin Buu Saga for obvious reasons. Now, powerful opponent is going to be clearly his best team, and it's actually a very good team, right? You can run, I think the best, abilities or the best setup for this Kid Buu would be Ultra Rose, Ultra Kid Buu, and this Blue Zamasu here. Now, this Blue Zamasu I think is going to be very, very crucial alongside the Kid Buu because don't forget, every time this Zamasu uses an arts card or a strike or a blast, he gets his allies an extra health restoration up to 10% for a 10-timer count. So if you pop this, switch into the Buu and stuff like that, I mean, you could literally just start clicking on a few stuff. And they both have endurance as well. And they're both regen. So, yeah, I mean, and they're all powerful opponents. So it's a very good team right here. So Rose, Kid Buu, and there's a master, right? And you can even toss in, obviously, Ultra Hit in the mix and this Ultra Broly as well. I think this Ultra Broly with the Kid Buu would actually work pretty well. Just due to the fact that this Ultra Broly is actually very, very tanky. I think he's underrated, right? I spent 100,000 crystals, by the way, on this Broly, and I never got him. Never. One of the few, 100, not 100. I'll just say 80,000, which is basically 100,000 crystals. It's ridiculous. One of my biggest, if you guys are already followed, if you guys subscribe to me, you guys already know my biggest shaft, which is this Ultra Broly. Once he comes back, I'm going to try a little bit more. But dude, it still haunts me till today. And I love this unit. Like, I love his system and his unit gauge and stuff like that. But honestly, the storm has begun. Like I said, as soon as this Kid Buu launches, Saturday, Sunday, depending where you guys live, it starts. It absolutely starts, which is going to be, I don't know why I put March, but right here, which is going to be Sunday on the 30th. And then as soon as that starts, you can start counting down the anniversary campaign, which I think is going to be announced here on the 10th or something like that, or on the 6th. Last year, the 4th anniversary got announced on May 2022 on the 6th. So we should be probably seeing the same thing as well. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, I am pretty excited for this Kid Buu. I do like his intro. Very good intro. Yeah, very clean. A lot better than his, than people thought. I just like it personally for me. I think it's one of the better ones. I like the planet explosion. A little bit better. His normal animation is very still also. But yeah, I just like him like that. His purple eyes. Really cool. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Comment down below. Are you guys going to be summoning for this Ultra Kid Buu, or are you guys going to be saving for pretty much the 5th anniversary? Comment down below. I'll read you guys' answers. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.